Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will do crankshaft assembly in FreeCAD with the help of Assemblly4 workbench, and I will show you from the scratch how you can do it with the help of Assemblly4. So I will close this, and I will create a new file, switch to the Assemblly4, and I will save this file. I will give it name. So it is a good practice to open the file. So I will open both the file. Now I will open my assembly. So my assembly is active. Now I will create a new assembly, and I will go to my shaft, and here I insert axis. So I will select this edge, go to create a new whole axis. So one axis has been created, you can see that. Similarly I will select the other edge and create a new whole axis. Now I will switch to the assembly, and I will insert my shaft. So I will name of the link, I can say shaft L01, and I will insert it. So you can see that my shaft has been inserted in assembly, and from here I will give it link to the parent assembly, and I will keep the rest of the things as it is, and I will say OK. Okay, so I will say OK. Now we will insert our crank. I will again go to the insert part, and I will give the name of the link crank 01, and I will insert it. So you can see that my crank has been inserted, but this crank having no any relation with the shaft, so we will assign the relation. So here on attach to option, I wanted to give relation with the shaft, so I will select the shaft, and I will select the whole axis 1. Let's see, select the whole axis 2. So for this whole axis, now we have to move it to the this end. So here on the Z direction, I will give the distance to the 64 plus 138, which is 202, which dimension which we can give here. So while making the mate, just make sure that how much you are moving. If we have a dimensions written, overall length, width and height of the part which you are going to assemble, that is good. Now I will switch to the isometric and switch to the assembly. Now I will again switch to the Assemblly4 and insert crank, and this way I will give crank L02, and I will insert. Now I will make it with a crank, not with a shaft, because I have already inserted my crank. So I will select crank 01 whole axis. So now it is perfectly overlapping. Now we will give the distance 138, and now if we see our UCS, so in Y direction we wanted to rotate it, not Y, around the X. Okay, and click on OK. Now we will insert one more crank. So I will switch to the assembly and insert, and click on the crank, and I will name it crank L04, and I will insert it. Now here you can see that distance now you have to give. So first, now I will make relation with my this crank L2, whole axis 1 and whole axis 1. Now we know that total length is 138. So in Z direction I will give the 138. Now I will rotate it. So for the rotation I will select Y axis, not Y. Sometime I get confused with these UCS, and I will say OK. Now we have perfectly assembled the 3 cranks. Now at the end we will assemble this shaft. So I will go to the insert, click on the shaft, and I will give name shaft L 02, and I will insert it. Now to whom I wanted to make the relations, I wanted to make relation with this crank L4, and here I will select whole axis 1 and 1. Let's see what happen if I select whole axis 2. Okay, and I will say apply. Now I will save it. So you have seen that how we have did the crankshaft assembly in a FreeCAD